Since we began the Spread the Net Student Challenge, students in this country have raised $2 million for anti-malaria bed nets in Africa. $10 buys a net and saves a life. And if that's the case, that's a lot of lives saved. You're about to meet 4 incredible schools filled with amazing students. But we're starting here in Windsor, Ontario, home to our high school winner. Welcome to Holy Names High School.
To the one and only Rick Mercer!
First of all, I want to congratulate you. You raised more money for Spread the Net than any other high school in all of Canada. When they tell the story of how this deadly, deadly disease was eradicated, they will tell the story that Canadian students bought the bed nets. And when they tell that story, they're going to say in 2018, Holy Names raised a lot of money, bought a lot of bed nets, saved a lot of lives. This is Gabriella, this is Angela, 2 of the organizers of Spread the Net at Holy Names. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Congratulations, you raised a pile of money in a very short period of time.
Both of us didn't know much about malaria before we took on this campaign. So for us, like seeing how many people were affected by it in Africa and like the age being under 5, like the leading cause of death in kids under 5 in Africa, like that really made us passionate about it because we're so fortunate here in Canada and we wanted to make a difference in the lives of people who don't have very much.
Well, I always thought that it resonated with Canadians because we all hate mosquitoes.
Spread the net!
Tonight, spread the net!
Welcome to Dalhousie University in Halifax, Nova Scotia. There's a lot of history at this university. They just turned 200 years old this year. So they definitely remember when there was malaria in Canada. And this show has a lot of history with Dalhousie. Dal was the first university to win the Student Challenge 11 years ago. And this year, they have done it again.
Spread the net!
And this is Richard Florzone. He's not a varsity athlete. He's the president of Dalhousie University. Richard, how are you?
Rick, it's great to be here. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. You must be very proud of Dalhousie. Every single year, they have taken part in the Spread the Net Challenge.
Well, we've got students who are not just interested in academics, but they're really interested in helping the community.
What's going on here? Now, I didn't expect this. I knew that there were going to be varsity athletes. The Tigers were going to be in the gym, but there's all these small kids.
Look, a great university isn't just about academics, it's about the community. So we run camps during the summer, but also during March break. And this is an example of our basketball camp.
Have you watched these guys play?
Oh, yeah.
Are they any good?
Yeah.
You're the ball boy?
Yeah.
And that's better than like when you're in grade 6 and your gym teacher is teaching you how to play basketball.
That's more of a general.
He doesn't know anything. Whereas you guys, look at you. And you got the ink and the beard, right?
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all for show. It's all for show.
It's all for show.
All that matters is what happens on the court. That's it.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you if you can dunk the ball, but that's a pretty stupid question, isn't it? This year's honorable mention in the Spread the Net Student Challenge is Kincardine District Secondary School, and you're about to see why. Located on the shores of Lake Huron, they're a small school with a big heart on a great lake. When I heard that you were serving Indian food in Canada to buy bed nets for Africa, I thought there's nothing more Canadian than that. Talk to me about the school. It's not a big school.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
No, how many students?
We have about 450, I believe, maybe less than that.
And that's from like grade
9 to 12, yeah.
So why did you want to be involved in fundraising?
It's just something that interests me, and I really like to help people, as cliche as that sounds.
No, that's not cliche.
And yeah, fundraising is a great way to help other people.
What are your marks like?
Oh, don't even ask.
Really? Are they ridiculous?
They're so good.
So good.
So
Are you
good.
proud of her for that? That's amazing.
I'm jealous.
So proud of her. Well, she probably works nonstop. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're just naturally gifted.
Probably a bit of both.
Spread the net.
Okay, we got a big bake sale going on. Why are we doing a bake sale today?
We're raising money for bed nets.
Yeah, for Spread the Net.
Yeah.
You would like to save 2 lives, you get whatever you want for 20 bucks. I can keep the change.
Yeah, you can keep the change.
He's a nice young man. You see that? That's the kind of fellow you want to know. 10 bucks. Give me the 10 bucks. You just saved a life. I'm going to improve the rest of your high school career, okay? Now go over there to those ladies behind you and just say, snickerdoodle ladies. Snickerdoodle ladies. Yeah, snickerdoodle ladies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good man. You're saving lives. And you didn't even eat a snickerdoodle yourself? He'll buy you a snickerdoodle.
We just saved 10 lives.
We just saved 10 lives, thanks to sugar. That's great. Good work, ladies.
This is grade 10 science.
Hello, grade 10 science. Were you surprised when this school, knowing the students, when this school won honorable mention in the Spread the Net?
No, not at all.
Why not? You say
Not at
that
all.
no with such conviction.
No, they are an amazing group of students.
How?
They are committed.
To what? To changing the world?
Yes,
That
they are
is
very committed.
better than the crowd I went to school with, I tell you. What are they doing today?
They are using the scientific method to create confetti launchers.
Can I look through this book?
Oh, yeah. That's,
Anything else in there?
No.
Wow, it's a voyage of discovery right there. How far into the school year are you?
What is it?
How long have you had this? The entire year?
Probably like 3 years.
3 years, but doesn't matter though. Someday this could be hanging in a very important room. Spread the net. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Spread the net, gentlemen. Spread the net. The future is bright with scientific minds like this young man.
Spread the net.